Hi, I'm Kristen, and I'm the Communications Director at UN Youth SA. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about the differences between individual issues and systemic issues. When analysing the various issues of our society, many experts like to draw distinctions between two main categories of problems. These categories are individual and systemic, and reflect how differing circumstances can affect the dynamics of our society. The term individual issues refers to problems which occur because of the actions of one person. These can present themselves everywhere individual people operate and have the agency to make a decision for themselves. For example, one person littering is one person's action that impacts a society. As rubbish degrades, chemicals and microparticles are released. These chemicals aren't natural to the environment and can, therefore, cause a number of problems. For example, cigarette butts can contain chemicals such as arsenic. These poisons can make their way into the soil and freshwater sources, impacting both humans and animals. In fact, 60% of water pollution is attributed to litter. So, although individual issues like dropping rubbish is on one person, if everyone litters, then it does in fact become a big systemic issue. A systemic issue refers to a problem which is linked to the way a system or society functions. Like individual issues, systemic issues also range from the highly blatant to the highly subtle. A country refusing women the right to vote, for instance, would be an example of a very open and obvious systemic sexism. However, a more subtle example might be something like taxing menstrual hygiene products, a product disproportionately needed by women. From these examples, you can see how we are impacted by a system. I'm impacted by things that are happening, whether I know they're happening or not. They are. Whether you're paying attention to what is happening in Parliament or not, it is impacting you. Whether you're watching what the Prime Minister is doing or not, it's impacting you. Whether you know what your local council is doing or not, it's impacting you. You can be super fit and healthy, but if you have an accident and need an ambulance and it costs too much, what happens? You can look after your garden and have indoor plants, but if the air that you breathe isn't clean because there's a factory near your home polluting it and causing you to have an asthma attack, what happens? Although these factors live outside of your own individual responsibility, they do make a difference to you and the quality of your life. This means it becomes important that you learn how to figure out what can be changed to make these situations better. How you, in your own way, with your own gifts and talents, can contribute to making a difference to the whole system, as well as to your own situation and experience. So over to you. What issues can you identify in your community? And are they individual or are they systemic?